Hello. Welcome to the Shit I Say podcast, where I talk and the other person eventually tells me to shut the fuck up, but it never fucking happens. So I'm here today with my buddy Cryptic,
Howdy.
and yeah, I figured, I haven't recorded in a minute, haven't posted in a minute, decided to do face cam. Doing it over Discord is going to be a whole hell of a lot easier because when I tried to do my last recording in person, the audio was just like fucked up. I couldn't. I need to get an actual like in person like recording set up. I need to figure something out. But for right now, Discord works perfectly fine. So I'm not complaining. But how are you today, Cryptic?
I'm hanging in there. I'm pretty
Hanging in
tired.
there. What the fuck did you
Yeah.
do? Did you work
You?
all day? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just tired.
I didn't work today. I just I had to wake up at 5 for school, and then I had to fix an electrical problem in the house, and then I kind of almost
Dude,
blew up the house.
Dude, I saw that fucking picture you added me into the Discord, bro. What the? Did you do that, or was that like there
It,
previously?
so that was me. So what it is our doorbell. Oh, we have a Ring doorbell, and but
Mm-hmm.
the chime stopped working, so it would like make a noise on the doorbell, but then we wouldn't hear anything inside. So I followed the wire, found the box. I took everything off about a month ago, and then when I ordered pieces and parts, when those got here, I forgot where the fuck everything went. So I had to Google that shit, see where everything went. Tried it, didn't work. Unplugged it, redid some things, tried it again, didn't work. Yeah, and I'm going to school for this shit. I'm going to school to like know wires and know low voltage. That shit did not help. I'm just gonna not help at all.
See, you're doing like HVAC electrical versus like regular like electrical. I mean, I'm pretty sure
So
they're
it
the same animal, but not at the same time.
it's the same. It's the same thing, but very fucking different. HVAC is more of a you plug this into here, and then when this company makes this piece, you plug this into here. It's a
Okay.
lot of everything kind of has its own thing, whereas residential, um, good luck. Pray to God the guy that was there before you knew what he was doing and didn't fuck it up too badly. Um,
See, that's why I'm glad I.
Unfortunately,
That's why I'm glad I work one of those trades that like I don't have to like work behind somebody that probably worked on it like 10 plus years ago. So I mean, it's like I don't have to worry about that. I mean, the person that touched the part before me works in my fucking shop, and I could just go cuss him out myself.
just fucking throw the piece at him.
I've done that. I've done that. It's I've done that. It's more like I threw it on their table and I said, "Fix this. I'm not fucking with it anymore," and just walk away. And I'll tell you one thing. I've pissed off a lot of people doing that, but I'm cool with them now. So I mean, it works out. But
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
yeah. But it sounds like you've had a very interesting day.
Didn't blow the house up, so
I mean, you're here now, so I mean, I'm assuming you didn't catch the house on fire or something.
yeah.
Honestly, do you feel like you would have more of a likely chance of catching your house on fire doing electrical work and not like what is it working on your bike? Like, what do you think is probably more flammable at that point?
It's a really good question.
I was about to say, I know
So
you've taken a torch to those bolts a couple times. I know you have.
the thing with that is, I often will take my gas tank apart. So and it's impossible to get like siphon all the gas out. So anytime I
Yeah.
like unplug it from like the reservoir, gas kind of just like pours all over the rest of the bike. And then so like right now, my garage has smelled like gas for the past 3 months. Because as soon as I stopped working on my bike, I bought a new bike and I had to work on it. So
That's like,
uh,
dude,
I
dude,
haven't
the,
caught it on fire yet.
dude, the gasoline smell is so like when I was a kid, I used to love standing past like by gas pumps and just huffing that shit. Like it's like a wet fart or something. I'm kidding. That's a joke.
I can't tell if you're joking.
You'll never know. um, but no, the other day I was pumping gas into my car and I some of it like dribbled out of the nozzle onto my shoe. And I was like, all right, cool. You know, I don't give a fuck. So I proceed to get in the car, and I have the heater running to where it's defrosting my windshield, but also blowing hot air onto like my legs, so it would just go up in the car. And I realized, oh, that's circulating that gas smell in my car. I wonder how flammable this could get eventually. Because I know sometimes, I think so. I know they have to do it with like coal, where they have to spray coal down with water to like
Well,
when it's
that's
in
that's
mounds.
just to reduce friction.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, like in areas where it's like super hot, you know, I mean, they do that so it doesn't just spontaneously combust. And I didn't know if because of the heat, so I didn't know if the gas was the same way. So I just kind of turned off my heat and I just suffered in the 25-degree cold driving. I mean, I didn't go far. I mean, I went to like a car meet and just chilled and then went home. But I mean, it was fine when I got in the car after the meet, though. It's pretty lit.
Yeah, it should be good. I think it's diesel. That as long as it's not under pressure, like it's really hard to catch on fire.
That's like, have you ever?
That's
Speaking of under pressure shit, have you heard? Have you seen those things where like people will take the ashes of like their dead like relatives or whatever, and they send it somewhere to like be like pressurized and basically turn into a diamond? Have you seen that shit?
I know it exists. I haven't really looked into it though.
See, that's the thing. I haven't really looked into it myself either, but I do know it exists, and I'm just like, what if I just dropped my grandma down the fucking sink one day by accident? You know, that's my first thought with it.
Yep,
Dude,
that's
your fucking face, I swear. It's like anytime we're gaming and we have the cameras on, you're just like, I'll say some out of pocket shit, and you're just like this in the fucking corner. It's cursed.
I have a really weird reaction
You
because
just
I
you
don't
do like
I don't
that.
like laugh out loud, but I'll make a face.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're laughing out loud, I know I've done something to like that's actually funny, you know. But there's other times where we're sitting there like playing like Schedule One or something, and I'll say some shit, and you're just like
It
that.
catches me way.
It's like
Because
the meme of
how
like the it's like the meme of the black dude holding the fucking paper when he's reading like the out of pocket comments or whatever on Instagram, where it's like that. Yeah. Dude,
half the shit you say is just like out of pocket shit, and that's why it's funny.
oh,
Because we could be talking about one thing, and then, hey, did you know about so and so? Just what the fuck?
I'll be like, hey, did you know that, you know, insert a random, like, disturbing fun fact here? It's, I mean, I do that shit in, IRL settings as well. Like,
Uh,
it's bad. I'm known as out of pocket a lot. Or I'll just say, like, some of, like, the gayest shit I can fucking, like, think of at that moment, just for fun. Just because I think it's funny to watch people's reactions.
That's kind of what Alex did with the Mr. Hands story,
Wait,
and that's
what?
how we all found out about it. The
Talking
Mr.
about,
Hands story.
talking about cool?
The Yeah, the NASA engineer that got
What?
fucked to death by a horse.
Oh, I didn't know about that. What? I don't think I was in the call for that one. How long ago did that happen?
I don't know, like 12 years ago.
No, I'm talking about when fucking Alex said something about
when
it.
he said it. Oh, he said that like 3 years ago.
It was probably one of those
That's how I found out
times.
about it, and I looked into it.
It was probably one of those times where I was like on like a 4 month long break of gaming, and I just didn't feel like getting on the game. Yeah, shit ass never gets on. That's what I was for the longest time.
Your nickname for me is still shit ass admin of Amogus.
Dude, I don't want to talk about that. That was a horrible. That was a fucking. That was an interesting time. You know, I thought I was all big and bad. I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking Discord admin, for an
Discord
Among Us
moderator.
server. Yeah, literally Discord moderator, except I wasn't like, 600 pounds and I sat like this, playing World of Warcraft or something. I was, yeah, literally, just like, you just have like one fucking leg, like up here, like this, and I'm just like sitting there gaming. I'm not like that. Ow, that fucking hurt a lot. God damn.
What do you even do? Did you just like put your leg up or something?
I put my leg up and I set my foot on top of my computer because you know how like my computer's like
Ooh.
right here, like on my
Yeah.
desk. Yeah, because usually like I have my camera like right here, but I wanted it like more centered. So I mean, usually when I have my camera like right here, you can see my computer. You'll see all the fucking stickers I put on it. Dude, I need to blow this bitch out with some canned air. Holy shit. That bitch dusty.
Mine's under my desk, so I kind of just forget about it until it starts to act up, and then I look at it.
Is that like I remember when it was on your desk, but I also remember when you took a fucking fan, you took the side panel off and put a fan next to it because it was overheating. I remember that.
Yeah.
You
I
couldn't
put
run, huh?
I forget I forget what it was. Like I couldn't run like what was it? Warzone?
No, you could play Warzone. We were playing Cold War Zombies. That's what we were playing.
That's what it was. Yeah. Uh
Yeah, I think it was called Outbreak. I think that's what it was. Like the open world zombies. It was something like that. I don't know.
something like that.
That was 5 years ago, which is insane.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot about it.
We've been gaming a long time together, dude. I
Holy
look
shit.
I look back on
And
it
that
and I'm
computer's like
like,
sitting in my closet right now
that's cursed.
with the taped on hard drive.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had your SSD taped on the side of it, dude. What the fuck? I forgot about that.
It was like a little hard drive, like a I forget what it's called. I think it's called like a passport hard drive. It's like
It's
yay big. It's like 6 inches long.
yeah, it's like
It,
one
it
of those like $30
and
ones
I
you
just
get at
just tape
Walmart
on the side.
and like fucking business executives plug it into the side of their laptop and they fucking work on their work on an airplane. That's essentially what it was. How the fuck did you
I
get
mean,
games on that?
it was fast. I had a short little wire to reduce like the time and everything. But it was pretty fast. It was like I don't know. It's not as fast as what I have now, but it was pretty much the equivalent of like an internal hard drive
See,
because it was an SSD.
so what I had when I first built my computer, like I don't think I met you at this point yet when I had this, but because right now I have two SSDs in this computer, but you know like where like the hard drive goes in like most computer cases, like right at like that
Yeah.
bottom part. So there's a hard drive sitting in there. It's not plugged up. Um, so when I built my computer, the guy that helped me build it, he got this great idea to let's take an external hard drive, crack the case off of it, plug it in, slide it into the hard drive slot, and boom, 8 terabyte hard drive, like internal hard drive. And I'll tell you one thing: I fit a lot of games on there, but trying to like boot games, that shit took forever. I remember sitting trying to boot like load into a Rust server for like 20 minutes. And then just to sit in the fucking loading screen for another 30 minutes because of the queue on wipe day. That was a time to be
Yeah.
alive.
I remember you complaining like fucking hard drive.
No,
I have no idea how you did it.
no, I used to complain my computer would eat shit, remember? I would just randomly
Is that why I
fucking.
kept blue screening?
No, it wasn't blue screening. The whole computer just froze. It made this horrendous sound, like through my headset. So I found out what it was. It was like Intel Turbo Boost or something like that. That was on, and it was sending too much electricity through the motherboard, like between like the power supply and motherboard and the CPU. It's something like that, and it would just eventually like after like an hour and a half of which it only happened on like Rust, believe it or not. Which isn't even which is Rust a CPU intensive game or not? It is.
Very. Yeah,
Very okay. Yeah, because you can run Rust on integrated graphics. I remember correctly, right?
you can. Like even when I run it, like I have max graphics, then my CPU's like 90%, my GPU's at 30.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm pretty sure between playing Rust and then also that whole thing, it would just like conflict. So it would just freeze my computer. I dealt with that shit for about a year, and it
That I
was,
couldn't have done it.
dude. I mean, I thought that like I thought my computer was overheating or something. So I remember I had a big ass box fan next to my computer, and I only plugged it in whenever I was playing Rust, so y'all would just hear the fucking fan in the background. Dude, the fucking redneck shit I did just to get my computer to run back in the day was insane. I mean, not as bad as you. I mean, you literally taped an SSD to the side of your computer and also had a box fan blowing into it.
That's different. I didn't like crack open like a like hard drive case and shove it in the case. I just like kind of plugged it in and then taped it to the side and called it good enough.
Look, one day I'm going to take apart this computer. I'm going to pull out that hard drive and I'm going to send you a snap. Be like, by the way, this is the 8 terabyte hard drive. You want it? It's probably still got games fucking loaded onto it and shit.
I would be scared to know what's on there.
There's nothing. There's nothing like crazy. It's probably just like a couple memes. I don't even. You know how like people keep memes on their computer and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I have like a total of like 12 pictures like like on my like computer system, and that is one is like my fucking wallpaper for my fucking my desktop, and then like the other ones are like shit that I use for like when I put it like in my videos or something like that, and then like backgrounds, all that, and then there's maybe like 3 or 4 like haha funny memes or just stuff that I've used as Steam profile pics. But other than that, there's nothing. I don't even keep memes on my shit compared to like my one buddy that just he's always got a meme for everything. I don't get it, but he does. Like if
I
I
thought I
want
was for a good minute.
look, if I have memes to send, they're on my phone, and I just pick up my phone and go on Discord and just send it. I mean, I don't want to go through the hassle of this is taking up storage on my computer, kind of deal. Which I know it's barely taking up anything, but still, let me be a cretin about my fucking PC storage.
I think on my other computer, I think I had like 2 or 3 gigabytes of just like fucking memes from like 2018 to 2023 when I built this computer.
God
So
damn.
I don't even want to go through there. I'm gonna physically cringe.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have a bunch of funny ass fucking memes on my first iPhone, and I didn't do like the data transfer right, so I ended up losing all my pictures and all my memes. I still kept my contacts and shit, but all my pictures gone. Like, I mean, it's funny because sometimes I'll have to go through like my Instagram or something like that, find memes or Discord and find memes that I used to have. But I mean, I pretty much have a good amount of them back, but I've also have a whole new collection of just funny ass shit. So like I have the videos of like the clapped out cars like running from fucking cops, but their like whole trunk is smashed in and shit, or just GSP like pit maneuvering people. It's great.
I just got to YouTube for that.
I mean, look, I feel like I've seen everything. Like, I go to Instagram for that shit because I just see on Instagram, like, every other reel, I swear, is like a video of GSP pit maneuvering someone. Why do you think I flood your Instagram with reels every day? I always find
Yeah.
some cooked ass shit.
Not too long ago, before like a riding season was over, I was riding. It was late at night. It was like 11 or 12. Like almost nobody on the road. I see. Like I'm in the right lane cruising. I'm doing probably 90, 95. Just chilling because nobody's on the road. I see lights behind me. Fuck! I get over. Nope. Nope. About like 3 miles up the road, I see a car flipped over. And like
That's.
3 GSP just surrounding it.
Did
I can
they.
only imagine what happened.
I was about to say either A, that car was going too fast and lost control and flipped, or B, GSP pit maneuvered their ass. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way, or it was all of the above. I don't. That's cursed.
I have no idea. I think I forget what car it was now, but I like looked it up. I couldn't find anything online. I couldn't find any police reports, nothing like on YouTube, anything. It just straight up nothing. So I have no idea what happened. That was before I had my GoPro, so I wasn't recording it.
Yeah.
But that was definitely an oh shit, oh shit, oh thank God. But
Good God. I remember I follow this Facebook account that's like police chases that happen in my area, essentially. Like the dash cam. So it's funny when I see motherfuckers like get away and I'm just like I recognize the car and I'm like I know that guy. I know that guy. I was just hanging out with him last night at a fucking car meet. Like, what the fuck? What? But I mean, there was
I
one.
noticed for a couple more things around my area. Like I was getting off of the interstate, and then I see a GT, like I think it was a 50 or something. he like turns GSP's, not GSP, locals like right behind him. As soon as he gets on to the on ramp, he guns it. I see lights. I hear him downshift like twice. I thought he was on first, and then he downshifted twice. So whatever the fuck he was doing, he was he was there and then gone. There was no here, there, gone. It was just here, gone.
See, it sounds like someone had a 10-speed Mustang.
I
You
don't
know,
fucking know what he
dude,
had.
dude, those 10-speed Mustangs are no joke. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're terrifying. Like it's all fun and games when you line up next to a Mustang like on your way home to do a 40 roll, and then all of a sudden you hear that motherfucker downshift more than 3 times, and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm about to get cooked. Fuck this. Like, don't get me wrong,
I was,
my GTI is it's quick, but it's not that fucking quick. So I mean, it's like, damn, all right.
I'm in a group chat with a bunch of like Corvette owners and whatnot, and there's a pro charged C7, no, C6. Sorry, he's pushing almost 950 wheel.
God
He's
damn.
he's getting it retuned, and he said like without his nitrous, he should be pushing just under 1100, and then with he should be pushing like 1250.
That's how the fuck. I mean, at that point, just keep that bitch on the drag strip. You ain't keeping that bitch on the road. Like,
Like
goddamn.
he dailies with fucking drag slicks.
He dailies it?
He dailies drag slicks.
He dailies the
He has, like,
car. Oh
or,
my
like
god.
he has like different maps on it. So I think
Yeah,
he
I
has
mean,
one where he like limits himself to like I think he dailies with like a 500 horsepower tune. You know, that's something casual.
look, I mean,
And then
that's reasonable for dailying. I mean, I try to convince people, I'm like, yeah, nah, 500 horsepower is just perfectly fucking fine a daily. I mean, to an extent. I mean, it just depends on the car.
it's still unusable. It's still unusable unless you're like on a highway at 2 in the morning and you see jack shit around you. But it's even then,
Even
you
then, I
can't see
mean,
anything, so you don't know if there's like a deer that's gonna jump out in front of you.
yeah, don't you like live out in the sticks as well?
Not really.
See, see,
He lives closer to Atlanta,
see, in
so he doesn't
my
have to worry about that.
in my area, it's like very metropolitan. So, I mean, yeah, it could be 2 a.m. and there's no one on the road, but fucking VSP will still sit on the side of the road waiting to catch your ass. Plus, also, like, doing anything, like, quote unquote, fun on the highway. You have random fucking, like, bumps in the road and shit from, like, where they tried to have, oh, this pavement's, like, 45 years old, but this is 10. Let's have a fucking, like a damn offset that's like this. I mean, there's one part like on my daily commute home every day where I have to be in the very left. I have to be in the very left lane because it's just a straight fucking like hump that's like built like that, just in the middle of the road. Except for in that left lane, then it's like a ramp that goes over. It's like, damn, I pay all these fucking taxes, and you ain't gonna fix the
It
fucking
goes
road.
Israel.
Look, this ain't a political podcast, so I don't know. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion on that one. I don't know. I'm uneducated in it. I keep my ass out of it. So
I'm not gonna get political, but it is funny that like you can track like certain funds in this, and there's all the fucking memes.
I
Two
mean,
billion to Israel.
the memes are fucking funny though. The memes are fucking
That's what I'm
funny.
going off of.
The memes are like, it's like, where's the money going? Israel. Oh fuck.
That's what I'm going off of. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Speaking of fucking government shit, question: do you think the moon landing was real?
Okay, here we go. So
Oh no.
yeah,
Okay.
but I also would be open to believing it's not. So I think at the time there was definitely a chance that, just to kind of say my dick's bigger than yours, there was some sort of idea or plan to fake it. However, I also very much believe the technology that would be able to get us there existed.
I think it
But that,
existed, but it wasn't as polished. You know, like you get what I'm
there was
saying?
definitely some. I I forgot how to word it. I want to say there was some intentional miscommunication about how clean it happened.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying it did happen, but there was definitely some intentional miscommunication just to kind of say we have the technology to do this smoothly,
Well, I
and
mean,
then we didn't do it again for 50 years.
I think a rocket went up there. Don't get me wrong. Like a rocket definitely got shot up into space. It probably fucking went on the moon. I don't know. But like who says that, that rocket didn't just, go up to space and just chill there for a little while and then come back down, Like it could have been unmanned. Like and while that rocket went into space, they're setting up a fucking like a damn Hollywood fucking production in a basement somewhere. I mean, it
It was
wouldn't.
live stream, wasn't it?
I don't. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it was because I know there's a couple qualities, like one like decent quality because there was like film like there like recording, but then there was like a little more shady recording because I think it was like kind of live streamed, and I people get that like kind of mixed up because like like oh these recordings are in like the quality's so good, but then this is so bad, like what's the difference?
I mean, there's probably also a possibility that the shitty quality one is the actual like moon landing, but like the one that's like high quality, they probably just shot that bitch in a fucking basement somewhere just so they can put it in the history books and all that. I mean, it really could honestly just go either or. I mean, we'll never truly know unless it gets fucking declassified by the government or something. But it,
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
yeah, it's not. But I mean, the whole thing is that it could have definitely been a fucking like a Hollywood style production just to be like, haha, fuck you, Russia. We sent a man to the moon. What did you do? I mean, kind of deal. So,
I
I mean,
think I think Louis Armstrong also kind
Louis
of
Armstrong. It's Neil Armstrong.
yeah tomato potato.
I
Um,
say Louis Armstrong is a musician.
Same thing. But the Armstrong, the fucking astronaut one.
Strong arm. I wonder how his arm is strong.
He he like kind of I don't know if he like misspoke or if he intentionally said something, but there was something he said in one of his interviews that raised a lot of questions and that kind of started the whole idea of it didn't happen
Yeah,
because of what he said. I don't know exactly what he said. I haven't seen it. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I know it kind of all sparked a couple years after when he said something that didn't entirely add up.
yeah. I get what you're saying. I need to. I personally want to do more research into it, just because I'm curious. I mean, it's definitely interesting to hear like people's takes on like different things. Like, I'm gonna be real with you right now. I don't understand how people think the Earth is flat. I'm be real. That one fucking gets me still. I mean, it's like
You don't believe the Earth is just like a big like flying saucer with a glass dome?
no,
Just
it's the ice
a,
wall. What's
a
the
metal
ice?
glass dome?
I'm gonna say it's the ice wall. What are you talking about? What's the ice wall guarded by? Penguins with AKs. Let's be real. I'm kidding. I don't fucking know. I mean, I was talking.
It's the Russians.
I don't know. I was right. It's just the fucking Russians. The Russians beat us to it. But they but no, I was talking to Maddie about this like a couple months ago. Actually, no, probably about a year ago because I was just curious because I mean, when I first got with her, I was like, I'm like, I'm like, let me make sure she's not a flat earther because I just randomly thought about it one day and I asked her, I was like, hey, do you think the Earth's flat? She goes, I've been in so many fucking planes, you can literally see the curvature of the Earth. The Earth is not fucking flat, and I'm like, I mean, that's fair. I mean, understandable. I think the Earth's
Yes,
round.
and no.
I
I
mean,
think there is something from like if this is the Earth, the plane only actually travels about yay high up.
yeah,
Not not really enough to see the curvature, but you can see like
a
a, s-
horizon.
s-
You see like a
a
round.
horizon.
You see
Yeah.
like a roundish horizon. I mean,
And
and
that's something that doesn't really make sense to me, just because of like how like like line of sight and vision works. Like I understand it works, but I haven't really learned the math and the stories and laws behind it. Like that's
yeah,
something I find interesting, just like how it works.
I don't know.
But what's also funny is how like the flat earthers will do experiments to try and prove flat Earth and then prove themselves wrong and then say, "Oh no, well that didn't count. This one will count." Then they prove
They've
themselves
done
wrong
it
again.
so many times. Do you remember the guy that made his made like a homemade rocket and tried to shoot himself up into space to prove that the Earth was flat?
No,
Dude, I'm telling you, after this, you need to look that up. It's so funny because the
I
rocket
will
straight up
write
failed.
myself a note.
But I will say though, I mean, it's like okay, I understand. The government hides a lot of shit from us, like a lot of shit. But like when all the governments in the world are collectively agreeing with something like that, I think that there is a good possibility it might be fucking real. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you ask any like anyone from any nation, like just a basic human being that they just learned, oh, the Earth is round. Unless if it's like North Korea, then they probably think the Earth's a cone. I don't fucking know, or the Earth is Kim Jong Un himself. I really, dude, North Korea is fucking
Everybody's
crazy.
it's the stories are crazy, especially it. Have you seen the guy that like escaped from North Korea like 2 or 3 different times? Like
How
he escaped once, went back to like make sure his family was okay, and then escaped again.
how the fuck?
I think he wrote a book. I think he wrote a book about it.
That's
But
insane. Like,
it's the stories are crazy.
look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I think the funniest thing to me is like seeing like North Korean like propaganda and like okay, this is funny to me and this is the reason why. So like when you see like the like on like news outlets and stuff, like the North Koreans are like at a sporting event and they're all like clapping like this and shit. Like you ever seen those? What my
Yeah.
first thought is? Remember the Mii's
What?
from Wii Sports, like in the background and everything?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me that that's not what it is. I'm pretty sure Wii Sports takes place in North Korea. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody's in perfect sync.
Yeah, everybody's a perfect sync, or it's just like how when you're like playing like Wii bowling and you roll the bowling ball behind you and everyone just goes, oh, and fucking
Whoa.
spins. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit, that was like one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid, was like just continuously do that. And I would continuously do it because my Wii was in the living room just to piss off my dad that was like sitting in his chair on his like tiny little like shitty fucking Android phone from like 2012 because that's basically when I was playing the Wii. So it's good times, man. Good times.
Yeah.
The
I'm
fucking
playing with a slider right now, and I just got reminded. I just got reminded of. You remember methane check?
what was the methane check? Hold on.
It was like some guy like my room smells like ass. One of his friends on Discord says like methane check, and he like pulls out a lighter and it just fucking explodes in his stream ends.
I
But
think
this
I
is
do
one of my
remember that.
lighters. This is one of my lighters where the flame is like.
God damn, dude.
I can make it bigger too.
You can make it
That's why
bigger.
I love these crack lighters because like
Are you calling them crack lighters? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude! You have a fucking
it's not
torch! You have a fucking torch, dude! That's like, like,
great.
when you're playing, like, the forest and your only, like, light source is your little lighter? You
Yeah,
have your hatchet in one hand and the lighter in the other? It's got the tiniest
yeah.
flame, but it's, like, spewing out, like, a massive amount of light. That's basically what your lighter does. It is just making up for that light. Like,
You
holy
can take the
shit.
restrictor and you can take like the restriction out of it and it'll straight up like just be like a ball of fucking fire. But like it's only like a little like flame that goes up, but on the camera it looks bigger.
Brother, you have a lightsaber. What are you talking about?
I do.
That's a crackhead lightsaber right there. God damn. Bro, the lens flare off your webcam is so fucking funny with that.
There's a sniper around.
Bro, you look like it looks like a road flare. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
sometimes it like stays on, and I kind of have to and then it'll like spray like flaming gel everywhere.
Dude,
You know.
have you ever fucked with a like a cigar lighter?
Yes, but it didn't work. I tried to restore one, but it and then I failed and I gave up and I have no idea where it is now.
Have you ever like played with one though or whatever?
Not one that worked.
Oh, dude, they're fucking sick. Like they like you when you're like lighting a cigar. Actually, I have cigars right next to me. I don't know where the fuck the lighter is, but let me see if I can find like a. Here, I'm gonna take this out of the package real quick. Actually, no. Okay, so because you see how fucking thick the cigar is.
Yeah.
So when you light it, you want it to be like even, like all the way around, and it's kind of a bitch to do it with like a regular lighter. So like
And there's one where it's like a flat flame almost, and it's a flat wide flame to get it all at once.
no, it's like four like little light like burners, and they light up like a little blue flame, like a torch, essentially.
Oh,
It's
I guess mine was different then.
yeah. Tell your local crackhead about it. You know it'll be a game changer for him.
I'll just talk to my dad. My dad's done everything under the sun,
What the
except
fuck?
he hasn't done crack, meth, or heroin.
So you can't even
Or
ask
speed.
your dad about it. He's never done crack. The fuck?
No, but he's done about everything else.
Dude, I once had a crackhead grab me at Walmart. Did I ever tell you about that?
I had a gay crackhead hit on me at a gas station.
Bro, what the fuck?
I
What?
was getting gas. So okay, so imagine this, right? Like I'm on the highway. I'm driving to my ex's house. She lives like 4 hours away, right? I'm like 2.5, 3 hours into it. There's just one gas station I always stop at because I get the rest of the way there, back home, and then back to that one spot,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm out of gas. So I always stop there, like every time, you know. Sometimes I'll stop on the way back if I'm leaving at night,
Were you in
and
the
then
Altima, or
I leave it.
were you in the Altima, or were
I
you
was
like on the
Ultima.
bike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck no, I'm not gonna ride for 4 hours. I would now, but not then. I didn't have a bike then.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
So
That's right,
anyways,
that's right.
like I pull in, pump my gas, go in, grab a Red Bull, walk out, and I see. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the video, like the one video, like I don't mean this to be racist, like the one like black guy,
Come on
like
in,
no no
bigdickbitch.com. Oh, okay.
it's like the one like black guy with like the full face that like kind of looks like a chick, and then he has like the big attitude, like
I
you know what
think
I mean?
I think I know who you're talking about.
He looked just like that, and he had like the gay feminine voice, and he was like, "Damn
Hey.
boy, you thick."
God
I was
damn!
I can't control my ass. It jiggles when I walk. I can't control that shit. So
What the
I, I
fuck?
I- I'm walk like I'm walking this way. He's like walking to his car, looks to his left, and then double takes. Damn.
What the
What?
fuck?
How am I supposed to respond to that? I was 16. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Dog, this happened when you were 16? Holy
Like a
shit.
year and a half ago.
Bro, this motherfucker. Goddamn, you're 19 now, right?
No,
I thought you turned 19 in January.
I do. I turned 19 in 4 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh shit, tomorrow's your birthday? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, happy birthday, dude.
Appreciate it.
Shit, man. That's insane work. Holy shit. That's fucking mad weird. Bro, the fucking gay crackhead hitting on a fucking minor. That's absolutely insane. What the fuck? I
I
had
want
a,
to say I took that as a compliment, but I drove like the next like hour just in complete silence trying to figure out what the fuck just happened.
dude.
Because that was the first time it happened to me. Nobody's ever been that straightforward with me. Not even girls.
God damn. I once had I once had a crack. So I remember like when I was younger, I was maybe like 14, 15 when this happened. And I was walking in Walmart with my mom, and I was looking for my grandma and my sister because I went with my mom, my sister, and my grandma, and walking around. It's like a couple like a week or two before Fourth of July, and I remember we were walking past like the little kids' clothes, like the baby clothes or whatever. We were just walking past, and all of a sudden, I feel something just grab my arm. I feel someone just grab my arm like to my right and say, "Excuse me, sir." And I fucking turn around like this, and he was like, "I got a question." I was like, "What?" And my mom's sitting right next to me, fucking horrified. He goes, "Do you think I'd look good in that?" And fucking points at like a little girl's like red, white, and blue dress, like a 3 year old's, and I was like, my mom goes, "Ew, fuck no," and then just grabs me and fucking walks away. Like grabs me like I'm a small child when I was like 15. But I mean, still, I'm very glad she did because I was just dumbstruck at that point. I'm like, what the fuck just happened, dude? Like, I don't know what kind of crack that motherfucker was on or what.
He was on the good shit.
Bro, that motherfucker thought he was fitting in little kids' clothes. Like, kind of crack. That's, ugh. Yeah, I was in the Walmart in like the middle of the hood somewhere.
That explains it.
You know, I mean, my grandma likes going to Walmart's in the middle of the hood for some reason. I mean, I don't really care, but like I start caring when I have a crackhead trying to grab my fucking arm. You know, like when I'm in there, like make that make sense. But I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I mean, live, laugh, love. I mean, just don't fucking touch me, bro. Like, come on now. But I mean, it was just one of those times, dude. I've seen some fucking interesting shit in Walmart. Now that I really think about it,
Walmart's interesting.
I feel like, look, you haven't experienced life until you like go to a Walmart that's like in between like a trailer park and like a fucking like beat up ass like Chuck E. Cheese,
I
like
used to
that.
live right next to one
Oh, really?
in Ohio. I lived like 5 minutes from one. It was a Walmart. It was a Walmart, a Lowe's, and like a bunch of different like package stores next to it.
Yeah.
It's not like package stores, but like the type of stores you would see at like just like any shopping center. Um, I would go there, and at least once a month, I would like turn the corner to like walk down an aisle. Human shit. Walk to the
Dude,
next one. Some random liquid just like throughout the entire aisle.
dude, that would happen at the fucking Food Lion I used to work at. Like, genuinely. Okay, so, like, I never witnessed it, which is the crazy part. It was always my buddy that I used to work with there that I still, like, game with all the time. I fucking. He would get on Discord. Like, okay, so, like, because because the manager knew better than to put me and my buddy on the same shift because we would just wreak havoc on the front end. It's pretty great. I once dragged him off the register going, "That's it, you're going to Brazil." But that's beside the point though. Um he's witnessed two old people just drop dead in the middle of Food Lion. And also like watched a guy literally shake his pant leg and Dookie Nugs just kind of rolled out. And then another one where someone just shit themselves like on the condiments aisle. Like it was or just shit themselves in the produce section in general. Now I will say the one night I will never forget when I worked at fucking Food Lion was I was walking to the break room because I was just gonna go fuck off for like like 20 minutes because I didn't give a fuck. It was nighttime. I didn't give a shit. And a customer walks up to me and goes, "Hey, there's someone laying down in the handicap stall in the bathroom, in the men's bathroom." And I was like, "Uh oh," because my first thought is someone just fucking OD'd. Oh great, like 17-year-old me is just like, all right, I'll take care of it. It's like I'll see what's going on. So I went in there and I kind of just like peeked under the stall and I just see a motherfucker just on the ground, just like on his side, like facing towards like the back wall. And I was like, fuck, dude. So I knock on the door. I was like, "Sir, you okay?" Knock, knock, knock. "Sir?" You okay?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" So I had like my radio thing on. So I radioed to the front end. I was like, "Hey, there's a guy that's like laid out in the fucking handicap stall in the men's bathroom." So one of the one of the men up front, they came up and they did the same exact thing I did, and he fucking like while he was knocking, I peered over the stall and I'm looking. I'm like, that motherfucker's just asleep. That's all he was. And then, because my the assistant manager of the front end, she heard it on the radio. She was like, she comes up as well, and this woman, amazing woman, you know, she's fantastic, amazing manager, you know, fantastic, funny as fuck. She just barges right into the men's bathroom, fucking goes, "Sir, you need to get out. Sir, you need to get out." Motherfucker's not waking up. So she climbs up on the toilet of the other stall and peeks over, and all I hear is, "This man's got a half-eaten rotisserie chicken and a half-drank beer. He's stealing." And I was just like, "Oh my god." So by this point, we're already on the phone with like EMS because we don't know if this motherfucker's dead or not. You know, he's just dead to the world right now. So fire department gets there. They fucking climb underneath the stall. They tap on the guy. The guy wakes up. You know, I'm standing outside the men's bathroom with the one dude and my fucking manager. And all of a sudden, this just short, like, Mexican dude just, like, literally walks out of the bathroom, like, surrounded by firemen. And he literally is, like, yawning like this. Like, spreading his fucking arms and yawning. So, homie was definitely homeless, I will say that. Which, I mean, that really fucking sucks. Like, I'm sorry you're down on your luck, you know, kind of deal. But he proceeds to go outside and had cops there waiting for him, and he got arrested. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, probably for stealing, and then public intoxication, and then whatever else.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. But back to the Walmart thing, I have two interesting Walmart stories. So
Do tell.
just keep in mind, this happened at the same fucking Walmart, but like 8 or 9 years apart. This is in front of the wall. This is at the Walmart with the beat up ass Chuck E. Cheese in front of it. All right, so just keep that in mind. So I remember I was in like first grade or something like that, and I was at Walmart with my mom, and my mom was pregnant with my sister, and we're walking around Walmart, and then all of a sudden she had a sales associate just walk up to her and just kind of whisper something to her, and my mom fucking goes, just pushes the cart and just grabs my arm and just says, "Come on, we're leaving." And I'm like, "What's going on?" She goes, "I'll tell you in the car. We're leaving now." And then as we're leaving, we're almost to the front door. All of a sudden, everybody just starts fucking funneling out of the store. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then I get in the car and she's driving and she goes, "Yeah, just letting you know, there was a bomb threat in fucking Walmart." And I was like, what? You know, like, you know, fucking first grade me understands what a bomb is from playing like war video games, but my mind is also like, oh my god, is Walmart about to get blown up? Which it was a threat, there was no bomb, thank God, but
Yeah.
but you know, that happened. And then fast forward to like 9 years later, there's like a Kohl's next to this Walmart, right? I remember I went in that Kohl's because they have like an Amazon pickup thing there, and I went and my mom was like, "Can you pick this up from the Amazon pickup thing?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I went in that Kohl's, and then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, "Fuck, I don't have headphones for work tomorrow because I broke my headphones. Let me go over to Walmart and get some new headphones." So I drive over to Walmart. You know, I walk in. I buy my headphones. I grab my headphones, pay for them in the back of the store. I'm walking out, get in the car, I drive home. Moment I get home, which is, keep on, it's maybe like a 10-minute drive, maybe. All of a sudden, I get a fucking, like, I open up Instagram and the first thing I see is like my local station, like telling me there was a fucking active shooter in that Walmart. I was like, it's been 10 minutes. What the fuck? So yeah, if I stayed at Walmart any longer, I probably would have been in an active shooter situation. Yeah, my Walmart's a very well. My old Walmart's a very interesting Walmart. My Walmart now just fucking sucks. But I mean, that's beside the point. But yeah, no, Walmart's a fucking interesting place. You know, the place where you can see, you know, someone's fucking coochie hanging out when you don't want to see it, or you know, all of the above.
Walmart is one of like the wonders of the world, but like only in America.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like Walmart, Waffle House, Hooters, something something something.
isn't Hooters like going at it like filing for bankruptcy right now or something like that?
I think so. I've never been. I'm never gonna go. But
I used to go for my birthday
um,
every year when I was a kid.
my ex actually wanted to bring me and like three of my friends to Hooters, but she would have my friends dressed in like Hooters outfits. My male friends, my almost obese male friends.
That's fucking funny. That is so
It-
funny.
I was really looking forward to that, and then never happened, unfortunately.
Dude, I'm telling you, like if you ever decide you want to come back on this podcast or something like that, we should do a like a fast food tier list. Like a food tier
I'm
list.
always I'm always down to join. You just gotta invite me.
Okay. Look, all right. I tried recording a pod. Okay, so I recorded my first episode, right, with Maddie, and that was in person, and that setup was so like jank, it wasn't even funny. Like I literally had like my chair and her chair with like a dining room chair with a fucking laundry basket upside down on top of it with my desk mic like in the middle, and we were just sitting there talking and we were like doing our best. So I mean, I tried doing it again, but I thought my audio was good at the time because I tried to do it with my buddy Kingston, and I fucking I went to go edit it, and the audio quality was just horrendous. And I was like, yeah, I can't fucking use this. Like as bad as I wanted to use it, I couldn't fucking use it. So I mean, if y'all are interested in seeing that, just viewers, if y'all are interested in seeing that, let me know. I mean, I'll post the fucking I'll chop it up and I'll post the fucking fuck ass audio, but it's kind of it's chopped. I'm not gonna lie, it's chopped.
I'm kind of curious. I would love to see like a couple clips if anything funny happened,
It,
just
it
to get a little tidbit
well,
audio.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. It was 45 minutes of him explaining the fucking different trim packages you can get for an Integra. I'm so serious. He's a fucking Honda nerd, and we were talking about Honda versus Volkswagen, and he didn't like the fact that I called Volkswagen the Honda of Germany. He didn't like that.
It is though.
It is. I mean, look, Honda owners annoying, Volkswagen owners annoying. I mean, don't
You
get me.
just gotta pick. You gotta pick what you want to deal with.
You gotta pick between shitty ass sounding exhaust or someone talking in stages. So I mean, it's one or the other, or shitty exhaust and or pop and bang tune, crackle tune.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't even get started with the fucking pop or crackles because that's all the fucking beamers are. Everything's just a downpipe in tune.
that's basically what my car is. Downpipe and like so the cheat codes right now are the fucking MQB motors, which is in the Mark 7 GTIs and R's, or in some Audis, and I think Mark 8 is also MQB. I'm not entirely too sure. I don't remember. Someone tell me the truth behind it. But I will say though, the fucking the BMWs, like B58s and the fucking MQB motors, they are their cheat codes, and that's all people build are just fucking BMWs and Volkswagens at this point, or they build 5.0 Stangs. Like that at least that's in my area. That's all they fucking build. That's all you fucking hear about going fast, unless except for this one guy that has a C6 Corvette that's fucking stupid like fast. It's got a parachute on the back, all that stuff, and everyone treats him like he's Jesus. Which I mean, don't get me wrong, it's understandable. I mean that fucking Corvette's fucking badass and it chops like a motherfucker. It sounds like it's chopping down a whole forest, but it's pretty fucking mint. I ain't gonna lie. I'll send you pictures and videos of it because it's dope.
The B58s, they just the way the way German manufacturers make their engines with such tight tolerances, it burns oil because of those tolerances,
Audi,
but you also
Audi,
get so much power. The
Audi.
Audi
Yeah,
and fucking BMW.
the only one,
It's
unless it's like a Benz, then like there's like one or two motors that were actually reliable with the Benz, with Benzes.
yeah, but that's not necessarily like a performance. They're more of a luxury performance brand.
AMG, they're, they,
Like
uh,
I'm not like a Mercedes in general, like as a
yeah.
company.
I mean, I can agree with that. I don't know.
AMGs are nice though.
Oh yeah, no, they absolutely. I mean, they're nice. I mean, I've ridden in a couple. They're cool. Um, I've actually never ridden in a BMW, nor have I driven one. I want to try one day, just to see how I like it. But I mean, I think like the
I,
quote
I
unquote.
I stole my buddies one day just to like drive because I was out of meat. I was on the bike and I can't grab food on a bike, so I like stole his car, like went like across the street, and I was pleasantly surprised because he it was downpipe no tune. I mean like it popped and whatnot. It surprisingly sounded decent, but it picked up. Like
Oh yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't
they've.
mind eventually.
You see, the thing is with German cars is you have to have German car money, you know, and that's not just buying the car; that's maintaining it. Which, granted, I've been very lucky with my car. I've been very lucky. Any problem I've ever had with the car has been self inflicted, and I fucking fix it. No big deal. Not a lot of money spent. You know, it's cool. But then I start looking at like, oh, timing chain service. Oh, timing chain kit. What's that? $500 on that's on sale for $500. What is it usually? Oh, 900. What? Okay. I mean, it's just shit like that. I mean, German cars are not for the fucking weak. But I mean, I got a buddy that's got a. I'm pretty sure I sent you pictures of it. The fucking white GTI that's hood dumped, like drag
Yeah.
slicks on the front and shit. Yeah, that car is terrifying. I rode in it one time with it like that, and he did a baby pull. And when I tell you, it threw me in the back of the seat, and I started getting tunnel vision a little bit. Yeah,
How much power did you say he's pushing? Like 600?
he's got to be pushing. He's got to be pushing like 6 or 7, maybe. But you also got to remember, it's light as fuck. That car is fully gutted,
Yeah.
and it's like,
That's what you can do with those eggs. You can take all the weight out of it.
and even with the weight in it, they're still not that fucking heavy. They weigh like 2,800 pounds. I mean, it's like for what they are, they're pretty fucking quick. I mean, I like them. I don't think they're bad cars. I mean, I'm on my second one for crying out loud. I mean, I clearly. I mean, they gotta be good. I mean, because I mean, I'm picky with shit, and they gotta be good if I went turn around and bought a second one after totaling one. So I mean, it's
Well, you're
like,
also tall. So, and it's one of the few cars that fits you. I know that.
yeah. I mean, I mean, granted, I can fit in a Miata. It's crazy. I'm like 6'4", 6'5", and I fit in a Miata. Not like I was a little cooped up, but I still fit in a damn Miata. I can ride passenger in a fucking in a fucking 370Z. I've driven a fucking 370Z, and I mean it's like, and I fit. It's just a bitch to get in and out of, low key.
It's just not practical.
It's not, it's not. But I mean the GTI. I mean it's a good daily. Like it's pretty good on gas, except for me, because I mean just once you start like doing shit to it, the gas mileage starts tanking a little bit. But I mean, like,
Do you have emissions in West Virginia?
I'm not in West Virginia. I'm in Virginia.
Tomato, potato.
Um, so if you go up to like Northern Virginia, they test for emissions. But in Southern Virginia, like where I'm at, they don't test for emissions. The only thing they check to see is if you have a catalytic converter. That's it. Which I have a catalytic converter, so I can pass. Because that's all that when it comes to anything emissions in like Southern Virginia, they just look to see if you have a cat on it. That's it. And if you
I was gonna
don't,
say
they
you can
fail
get
you.
rid of some of like the I forget what it is, but like whatever the thing is that like redirects like dirty air, like exhaust air back into the cylinders just to kind of cut on those emissions. You could just get rid of that and get a little better mileage
Yeah,
with
see,
clean air.
I don't know how to do that yet, so but I will. I'm gonna have to look into it. But I mean, I'm not.
I know. Eventually, I need to do that to the vet, but
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised you haven't done anything to that vet yet.
well, it's going back up north in about a month. So,
Ah,
and
gotcha.
it's also, it's still my grandpa's. So until he dies, that's gonna sound morbid, but until he dies, I'm not gonna do anything. But when he does, I'm kind of I'm gonna have some fun with it because it needs some work, but it's something that you like pull the motor out of,
Pull the
and he
motor.
he likes it stock. He likes it stock. It's gonna have a new motor in it eventually. So
LS3, you know, just throw an LS3 in it, it'll be fine.
that's what I was gonna do. LS3 rebuilt bottom end.
It's a C4, right? Yeah. I think the C4s are pretty dope. I know I saw one
They're
of them.
light.
They are. They're because I'm pretty sure they're fiberglass, if I remember correctly.
Everything's fiberglass.
Yeah. So I mean, they're that's the whole thing with vets is that they push a lot of power and they're light. They look big body, but they're light as fuck. Except for those like '80s vets, you know, those bitches were fucking heavy as shit if I remember correctly.
Because that was metal.
Yeah.
That was metal plated. It wasn't fiberglass or nothing. The C1 and C2s.
I don't know. I want a vet one day. It's just outside of my tax bracket at the moment. It's not practical. My
You
G.
can get a C4 for around 8 to 12.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't want to pay vet insurance right now.
That's true.
I mean, that's my whole thing. I want to wait till I'm at least like I want to wait till I'm 25 before because that's when my insurance goes down. And then once my
That's
fucking speeding tickets fall off, then I'll be like, all right, we're good. You know, I'll do that. That's when I'll get a cooler car. Even though I think my car is pretty cool, but I mean,
you
it's
can do a
good.
lot with it.
What, my car, the GTI?
You can do a lot with GTIs.
Oh yeah, I know. I've done quite a few things with my GTI. I mean, it's clean looking. I mean, granted, my GTI it low key does look like I just had an ADHD moment, and then like there's just random shit on it, which is kind of the way I like it. It's definitely a reflection of my personality, 100%. But I mean, it's still a fun car to drive. I mean, it gets decent gas mileage. I mean, I can have four people in the car if I need to. It's just it's not a bad fucking car. It's a good grocery getter too, but
Yeah.
it's still fun. I mean, it corners like a fucking dream. You know. I mean, actually, let me phrase that. The handling on it's good, but it definitely could use some improvement, and that's what I'm mod wise. That's what I'm working on next is more suspension because I want to get off these fucking H&R lowering springs and I actually want to put actual coilovers on it and then put upgraded sway bars. And then the car is going to handle like a fucking roller skate and it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to have fun. But I mean, they're cool cars. I like them. They're fun. It's definitely was
I've,
my introduction to cars as well. So
I've always wanted to get like a TDI. Like at least one point in my life, I want to have a TDI just because a diesel car sounds thick as hell.
dude, the fucking like gas mileage you can get on a TDI is insane too.
Most diesel mileage, it's just absolutely insane.
Nah,
Wasn't
okay.
there wasn't there like a diesel, who was it? Mazda that did a diesel in the Le Mans, and like they're the reason it has to be gasoline because they were getting like 80 miles a gallon like flat out.
I don't know if it was Mazda. I don't really remember. I'm not gonna be completely honest with you. But I do know like with the like if you get like a stock like Volkswagen TDI, you like they'll average like 45 miles per gallon, right? Which I mean is still pretty fucking good. But if you cut all the emission shit off of it and throw a tune on it, you can get 80 miles per gallon out of that car
Yeah,
easy. I've met a couple people that have done it and it's like damn, this car basically pays for itself. I mean,
really.
yeah, I mean it's the only problem with the diesel is that they actually do consider it as an like I wouldn't say like economy car, but like a basically you get the same taxes, at least in my area, as like electric cars would, essentially. It's like
Well,
a
here you get some tax benefits for having an electric, or some tax incentives. So it's not a bad idea. It definitely determines where it definitely like it's based on
yeah.
where you are.
I think here I think it like jacks up your personal property tax if you have an electric car. If I remember correctly, it's something stupid, dude, where you have to pay out the ass to the fucking city for owning an electric car just to make up for the fact that oh you're not spending money on gas. So I mean you got to spend the money somewhere.
But you're
Which
spending just as much money on electricity.
exactly. I mean, granted, I mean you can go to fucking Wawa down the street and go to one of the charging stations and fucking charge your Tesla up, but I mean, it's not burning your fucking electricity, but still, I mean, I don't know. I can't ever see myself owning an electric car, even if they completely outlaw gasoline cars. I do not care. I will be driving my fucking gasoline car. Like, come and take it. Like, I like try, essentially. But I mean,
Because
it's
there's no way they're gonna make it like straight up illegal to own one, because it would have to be grandfathered in. That's the way our
yeah,
laws work.
exactly. It would have to be grandfathered in, and also if you're like if they're losing, if they completely ban like gas cars, how the fuck are these countries and companies going to make their money? You know, like the whole reason why fucking countries argue is fossil fuels. What is gasoline? A fossil fuel. Which, by the way, apparently there's people that don't fucking believe fossil fuels are real. I just want to state this right now. I don't get that one either. It was just like it's weird. I just circle back onto it. Apparently people don't think fucking fossil fuels exist. And I'm just like, what? But I don't know. It's.
Yeah, I don't doubt that either.
Do I need to go get one of my buddies with a TDI to fucking roll coal past your house to prove a point, or like what? What do you think diesel is? I mean, granted, there was a guy that fucking made gasoline with plastic, which fucking impressive. I'm surprised.
You
In,
know when he showed that off 30 minutes from me
oh
at a local
really?
meet
Oh really?
at the Nissan dealership.
I saw him fucking fill up a Hellcat with their gasoline with
That was
that.
here.
Oh,
That was
that
here.
was here. That was there. That's fucking funny as shit.
I had to work. I really wanted to go and just like watch that because I've been following him, and it's amazing what he's done.
I'm,
But I had to work, and I couldn't call out.
I'm surprised he hasn't like gotten snatched by the CIA or something for coming up with
Well,
that fucking shit.
he's so public about everything he does. It would be hard for them to cover that up because he has stated multiple times he has no mental illnesses. He's gotten like checked out, like receipts from his psychiatrist. Like he's good. He's not going anywhere unless he is taken somewhere.
That motherfucker just like as he was coming out with it, he goes, "By the way, I have no intentions of harming myself. This and that. I have receipts to prove it. This and that." Just to completely cover his ass, so if he disappears, everyone knows exactly what happened.
Really,
One of the
the
one of
same
the
thing
Clintons
happened
is
with
gonna get them.
the hydrogen engine. Like the one guy
Oh
that like
yeah.
invented like the as long as you put like pure like water into it, it'll like take care of itself, like no emissions.
They
And
need
then
to.
he just kind of up and disappeared, and then all of his documents also disappeared. All of his patents disappeared.
It's because the
What happened?
government knew
Nobody
they were gonna
knows.
lose money if he fucking mass produced that. That's why they nipped that shit in the butt real fast.
You know what that reminds me of? Ooh, what fucking grinds my gears? Lobbying. Lobbying is legal bribery and is bullshit. There's no reason it should be legal because big companies can just lobby whatever they want, and then they get what they want, even though if it's against the law and it's against what the and it's against the interest of the general public. Like
But
so
if
and
you
so's
but if you
administration
have
gets
the
money.
but if you have the money, you can literally get whatever the fuck you want signed into law. Essentially, yeah.
That's
No,
what it is.
it's literally just legal bribery. That's absolutely insane.
And I was watching a video earlier. Some guy he was indicted for like four charges, and he was like involved like a big big Ponzi scheme of like $200 million, and he was indicted. And then his daughter gave a couple million to the Trump administration, and then his friends gave a couple $1 million to the Trump administration, and then he got a pardon. And then recently, he got indicted again for the same shit, and he's trying to gather a committee to go for a second. I forget what it is, but like whatever your prison sentence is, it's kind of just like thrown out the window, but you still have like the fine and everything.
You know, it's crazy because, and this just goes for like both sides, like the political spectrum. If you have money, you can get out of anything.
Really.
And like, I mean, like, you know, that's what I've learned. I mean, it's like if you have money, you can literally get out of anything. But I mean, it's like that's just the way the fucking world works now, and I mean, it's shitty. I mean, there's really nothing we can do about it, but I mean, that's just how it is. I did see something earlier, and I like again take this with a grain of salt because I was just kind of listening to it while I was at work. But from what I understand, is that like AI right now is going is like like big companies that are like supporting AI, like Microsoft, for example, and stuff. They're running out of money trying to keep AI
The
like a thing.
the AI bubble is about to pop. The economy is going to suffer because of it, because everybody decided, hey, we have all these employees. Let's fire a couple thousand of them and replace them with AI.
Yeah, but
Oh
the
wait,
thing is
we're not
that
actually getting any money from it. Oh well, let's just pump more money into AI. Let's jack off. Let's
no,
jack off big AI, and
no,
then
it's
when it
crazy.
doesn't work.
Fuck, I have the hiccups. No, it's crazy that like with the whole AI thing. I mean, they're talking about how companies are now seeing that like investors are now seeing that like AI is not worth pumping their money into anymore, and like all these like big like like these companies that like function on AI, like not like function on AI, but they have like some kind of AI like portion of it, like portion like with their product essentially, they're losing money because of this AI, and they're like starting to not pump money into it anymore. Like, I mean, the whole thing with like RAM. I mean, you know, you have these fucking big corporations buying out all this RAM, and that's why RAM prices are so high right now. And they
They've
fucking
quadrupled in the past 2, 3, 4 months.
yeah. I mean, I used to be able to buy fucking two 8 gig sticks for $70, and then now I have to pay like $200 $300 for the same exact shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why
I
is
was looking on Amazon earlier, like the RAM I have right now. I have
mhm,
16 gigs, like two 8 gigs, or no, I think I have 32. I have two 16 gig sticks,
mhm.
and it was like $130 a couple months ago. I went to look at it the other day. It's almost 600.
That
It
doesn't
is
surprise me.
$20. It is $20 less to buy 4 sticks of 8 than it is. Well, no,
Well, that's what
it
I
is
have
four
right
dollars
now.
less. It's $4 less to get two 8 gig sticks than it is to get two 16 gig sticks.
That's fucking insane. Holy shit.
It makes no sense.
I mean,
But
it's
everything's going up because the RAM manufacturers are deciding, hey, we're gonna stop selling to like the individual consumer, and we're only gonna sell to, these big AI companies that have more money, that have a bigger market, that are gonna demand more, and then everything
see,
else skyrockets.
it sucks because like I was planning on doing like a whole like computer overhaul at some point in the next year or two, and that's just not gonna fucking happen now. I mean, it's like what people did with the fucking graphics cards. I mean, they were pumping like so much money into graphics cards for like Bitcoin mining and shit. So I remember like I bought my graphics card right before the prices skyrocketed because the price started skyrocketing when like the
You
30
have
series came
amazing
out.
luck of catching something right before it gets fucked.
Oh, I
That's what I've
do.
noticed.
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, like Maddie's computer. Like I was gonna just build her computer, and I'm glad I didn't because I was gonna have to like buy parts at a time. But I just sold a bunch of like car parts I didn't fucking use, and there was a guy who just he built computers brand new essentially on marketplace and sold them. So I bought like Maddie's computer for like $800, and it's got better specs than mine. And I'm just like, damn. I mean, I spent less on Maddie's computer than ever all the shit that I've spent on for mine. But it's crazy that I bought that, and then like 3 months later, RAM prices fucking skyrocket, and I'm just like, damn. Because I was planning on fucking doing an overhaul of my computer like a couple months ago, and then when I saw RAM prices spiked up, I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I will say though, DDR4 RAM is definitely a whole lot cheaper than DDR5 right now, which that's what I have to fucking get it for my current motherboard is DDR4. But I mean, like I wanted to upgrade absolutely everything. Like I wanted to go with a full like instead of running Intel and Nvidia, I wanted to run just straight
Basically, a
AMD.
new computer. You're pretty much only keeping your tower at that point, because when you switch out that motherboard, you have to switch out everything because it's not
Yeah,
going to be compatible.
yeah. I was gonna say I was just gonna no, I was gonna replace absolutely everything, and I was gonna use the shit that I have for this computer. I was gonna use it for like a test bench or something, just to like practice like working with computers and stuff. I mean, I figured it would be a fun little hobby to do, but at the same time, I say fun little hobby like shit for computers is not expensive. I mean, it's just like I tell people, oh yeah, one of my hobbies is cars. It's just a fun little hobby, and then I'm just looking at my car and I'm just like, damn, I've literally dropped 8 grand into you in the past like 2 years.
And then you look at the receipts like, oh wow, there's 3 paychecks. You know,
No, literally, dude. It's just like what the fuck. It's like I swear I don't know what the fuck it is with my damn like bloodline, but I swear everybody's like at least on my dad's side, it's just expensive hobbies. Like put it this way, my hobbies, computers and cars. What's my dad's hobbies? Cars and guns. All fucking expensive as shit. I don't know like how I ended up with this fucking, this shit in my blood, but I guess that's just the way it is. I was like, oh, let's find a hobby. Let me choose the most expensive ones. So,
that reminds me, I just bought a new helmet, and
oh
it
no,
I mean
helmet reveal.
new helmet reveal. So white R10.
God damn, that thing's gorgeous.
I know it's so sexy. I I was looking for like a race spoiler. It goes a little further out,
Hmm.
but it's my bill was 1,600.
What the fuck?
The helmet was 12. Each of the and I got like this visor. This isn't the one that comes with it. But each of the visors like 130.
Hell no.
And then I have a Cardo Edge, like one of the nicer like like headphones that you can put in it, like the stereo systems. It's one of the nicer ones, and that ran me. I think I bought it for my friend for like 300.
That's not. That's not bad. That's
So
like,
I would be rocking with almost 2 grand on my head.
bro, you could have bought a Rolex with that money.
Oh my god. Buy a couple of Nexity Rolexes.
Next to the roll, doesn't he have? Does he have actual Rolexes or are they like fake? you know.
We don't know. We don't really know. We know his family's rich, but I think they're fake. But he loves taunting them, so it makes me think that they might be real. But I also
It's
don't care because he's
that he is an interesting character. I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker. I remember like all he would eat. Like every time he got on the fucking Discord call, he would just be eating fried chicken or noodles. It
fried
was
chicken.
one or the other, essentially. Actually, no, it was always fried chicken. And then one day he came on eating noodles, and everyone went, "What the fuck?"
What's not fried chicken?
It's like
Who are you?
it's like, did I just transport myself into an alternate reality for a day? Hold on, what? Did we all just collectively transport to the same like alternate reality? It's like a Mandela effect, essentially.
What happened to our Nexity?
That's not Nexity. What happened to him? He'd just come into the chat and he'd be like, "Yo."
Yo. I love Nexity, but I can only talk to him for like 20 minutes at a time or else I get a headache.
Yeah, I mean he's not a bad dude. It's just between like just some of the
It's
shit
his
he
accent.
talks
His
about.
accent just like
Look, it's
it
hard to
drives me a little
understand
crazy.
him sometimes, but I mean he's still a good guy to fucking talk to. Uh oh,
Uh-oh.
the camera's
Did I unplug
gone,
something?
and we're back. This motherfucker decided he wanted to unplug his webcam in the middle of talking. Nah,
Back
I
to
mean,
our regularly scheduled program.
right. No, but I no, like Nexus is a good dude. It's the fucking fan in the background that gets me. That's the big thing that gets me. The fucking desk fan that he just blows directly into his microphone.
It's not even that. It's his mic gain is so weird. You can hear his keystrokes. You can hear his dad having a conversation through his door downstairs.
What kind of mic does
It's
he have?
I really don't know.
It's like
I think he has a boom mic.
that's like my. I mean, I don't have like a boom mic. I mean, I have one that I could put on like one of the like arms or whatever. It's just a fucking
You have like a little stand, right? Like a little desk
yeah. I
mic.
have like yeah, like a little desk mic.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have a my one buddy that I worked with at Food Lion. He would joke about his Chinesium mic. That's what he called it, his Chinese mic. And it's just very interesting because when he yells, it just cuts out, and it's so fucking funny. And I remember like I went over his house like recently, and I've actually it was the first time I ever like saw his setup, and this motherfucker just like below his keyboard, he just has the mic like laying on its side, propped up on a fucking rock. Like no joke. It was it's so amazing. It's so fucking funny, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is this? And he goes, oh yeah, that's my mic set up. He goes, isn't it great? And I'm like, this is fantastic. This is some like like the memes where it's like I played Rust for longer than 10 minutes and like something's fucking destroyed. It looked like something out of one of those fucking sets. It was
Just half the desk is missing.
see, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
But that's what you're talking about though, like those memes.
Yeah, I mean, he probably could have grabbed that rock and started farming a tree outside. Honestly, I would have loved to witness that. All right, I think we've been going for an hour and 25 minutes.
Oh, really? It does
Yeah,
not seem like that long.
how long did you think it
Holy shit, you
was?
do yap.
No,
I
you.
don't know, like 45 or something?
I was about to say both of us fucking yapped. The fuck? You yap. I
A
mean,
little bit.
you yapped a good amount. You had some interesting stories to tell.
A little bit. We didn't cover the conspiracy, like a lot of conspiracies, only the moon landing.
You'll have to come back on, and we'll have to
I'll have to resume our bullshit talk.
look. All right. I mean, we can either do conspiracy theories or we can do the fucking the tier list. The tier list.
Ooh,
The tier list is gonna have to be. It's gonna be a long episode, but it's gonna be. I promise. I
but
do.
what kind of tier list you want to do?
I was thinking food, bro.
Dude, you're talking to the right guy.
I was about to say after I cut the recording, I'll have to show you the fucking tier list that I usually go through with people. It's fucking cursed. I got bored the other day and I went on tierlistmaker like .com and I found one where I was like rank every single Bring Me the Horizon song and I was like yes, perfect. It took me 3 hours to fill that bitch out because I had to sit there and I was
How
like
many are there?
there's
There's
like
like
I think there's over like 200 or something like that. I let me double check my Spotify real fast. At least like my liked songs, you know. I mean, I probably have every single song by them liked, but I mean, there's a lot. Let's see. Bring Me the Horizon. Um oh, I only have 96 songs liked by them. That's insane work. Okay. Well then. Only 96. That's insane.
Bring Me the Horizon has 269 songs in their official discography.
269 songs. Half of them are probably repeats, dude. Because you got to
That,
remember
that's
they'll come out
that's just
with.
everything.
I was going to say, I
Like
mean,
there's the live version, the deluxe version, the
yeah.
remastered. I'm sure.
I was about to say I don't have all their live version songs saved on my Spotify, nor do I have like they have like one where it's just like a compilation of like their best songs, and I just don't have them fucking saved, you know, like because I'm like I already have the
Yeah.
album saved. Why the fuck am I gonna save it again? I don't know. I wish they would put back the original version of Sempiternal because they have this one song on there that's not on Spotify or Apple Music if I remember correctly. It's called Chasing Rainbows, and the only way you can listen to it is on YouTube. But which that song goes hard, but that's beside the point.
I'm so upset. So there's a couple songs I really enjoy. They keep getting taken off of Spotify. YouTube has like the wrong version or like an edited version or something. I need like the original. Like
Is it
what's
Bring
the
Me?
song? No, it's not Bring Me. It's It's like the thing that happened with
MC versions.
who was yeah MC versions and
Yeah.
like those songs how it would get taken off and then it would come back but it would be like a different voice or like different words. It's not the same song.
Yeah,
Like
I mean it's the same song, but it's not. It's the song int
it's
essentially. Like
it's
Anime Thighs has been fucking re-released like 8 times already.
and it keeps getting taken down.
It does, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, I listened to the first time I listened to that song. It was 2020, and I have to like scour YouTube to find like the original. How fuck the original version for it, and it's just like it's so cursed. It's funny.
It's awful.
It's
Well, that's why I use SoundCloud sometimes. Like I have different playlists on Spotify, SoundCloud. Because SoundCloud, there's some bangers. There's some shit music and there's some bangers.
Nah, I'll tell you about the biggest banger that's on SoundCloud, and I discovered it from a Raccoon Eggs video. It was it's by an artist called Lil Jimmy 2007. It's called the song's called Cat with its balls caught in a fence, and it's just screeching the entire time. It's cursed. Like, you know, like how like when you're like listening to a SoundCloud song, you're actually on the app and it shows like the comments like as it pops up. Like the
Yeah.
first like 18 comments are just like this shit's fire. This is amazing. And I'm just like, dog, it's literally just a cat fucking screaming. What are you talking about?
You mean that?
What? Are you listening to it right now?
I found the link. I just sent it to you.
Oh, did you send it to me on Discord? Fuck, hold on. I have to like go on my phone because I have Discord. I have to like exit out of like full screen mode and then like you'll see our DMs. Oh no.
All the comments are beautiful. Still a banger to this day.
I think so.
Rah. A brown tear ran down my leg.
Oh my god, I have to re fucking log into SoundCloud. Are you serious?
And then there's a random Epstein didn't kill himself. Raccoon eggs reminds me of my vagina. I'm gooning to this shit. The cat is speaking facts for real. This is basically Cocomelon for people with ADHD. Got a SoundCloud account just for this. He's a brave warrior. No way I just listened to this whole thing. This shit's so fine. For real, the fuck, real. On repeat. I credit the part where he said it.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck?
I love SoundCloud. It's awful, but it's so good.
It's like the fucking Reddit of music. Actually, no, sorry, not Reddit. What's like a really cursed website that you can like equate SoundCloud to?
4chan.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like the 4chan of like music platform apps. Like, god damn. Or a
Well,
4chan.
Spotify charges you like $100 like per song just to like list it, I think.
It's not
Maybe it was not
$100 per song. It's
It
probably,
might be like 20 or like it's like 20 or something. I'm
I-
thinking what am I thinking? I'm thinking about Steam. Steam charges $100 to list a game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's how
Fuck.
they make their money from like free games or whatnot.
I'm surprised those free games on Steam like don't have ads like mobile games. But then again,
Steam has like a really they have a specific policy against monetization on their games.
see, but I mean, like if their game was free, I mean, I understand like, you know, some advertisers they probably don't want to fucking put their ads on like, you know, oh, my furry porn addiction, you know, level 95 or something like that. You know, just like weird ass fucking free to play Steam games. You know, just shit like that. It's like I highly doubt advertisers want to like put their like ads on those unless if it's like some shitty mobile game. Like I mean,
Yeah.
I get like I like the shit I watch on YouTube. It's like lolcow like content and shit. Yes, I admit I watch lolcow content because I think it's fucking funny watching degenerates fail at life. It's funny to me. Don't know why I think it's
It
funny,
is funny.
but it is. It's very funny. Oh, dude, we should do a fucking episode about lolcows. I have so much fucking information on lolcows.
Oh no.
I could show, dude. I could show you. Do you know who Chris Chan is?
You've told me a couple of times, but I never really like got the gist. Wait, no, wait. Is he the guy that fucked his mom?
Yeah, he's the one that fucked his mom. Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there's
that one, okay.
so like, you know, that's the original lolcow, you know, but then you have like other motherfuckers like Cyrax. That motherfucker, he's a fucking creep, dude. That motherfucker's a creep. And then you got like Nova Online. That motherfucker's also a creep. He's like a fat fucking, TikToker and like does like food reviews and shit, but he also is like into some like extremely weird shit. And also he like got exposed for some very illegal things. But like
Talking to minors.
yeah, on Discord, yeah. It's just shit like that. I
Wasn't
mean,
wasn't there like a predator hunting video like close to you?
Oh,
Back in the day?
Gideon. Yeah, dude, he caught a fucking he caught a predator like 10 minutes away from me. Like no
I'm your
joke.
biggest fan.
Dude, if I would have known he was in the area, I would have fucking let him catch the predator. And I would have been like, "Hey, can I get a picture with you, bro?" Like to Gideon, I would be like, "Can I get a picture with you?" you know, that would have been pretty
I've heard that
cool.
I've heard that he's like really chill, as long as you're not a predator, obviously.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I've heard he's really chill too. A lot of the like I'm not gonna lie to you, I love like those like predator catching videos. Like I think my favorite one right now is Skeeter Gene. He's like one of the OG like predator catchers besides like Alex Rosen. But I mean, but fucking Skeeter Gene, that motherfucker, he just does like the craziest shit. Like he'll like pull up in like a luxury car and pretend that like like the predator won the luxury car in a giveaway, and they'll take him for a ride, but the ride is to the police station. Like just shit like that. It's like what the fuck.
Oh, that guy! I love that guy.
The bald
Oh,
guy.
I never knew his name. No, yeah, yeah. It's the bald guy with the really nice beard and the glasses.
Yeah, you want to hear some crazy shit? He has a metal band now, like a deathcore band, and it's actually pretty fucking good. It's called Scarwoven. It's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny because like I'll see him in the fucking those videos, and then like I just see videos of him just fucking like doing like harsh vocals, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Like that's some insane shit.
Only 3,600 monthly listeners. Oh, he only has 2 songs.
Yeah, I mean, he just started it like about a month and a half ago. Like he actually started posting shit on it like a month and a half ago. But nah, homie literally caught a predator like wearing a Lorna Shore hoodie one day, and I knew there was a reason why I liked you. Or like he'll like be like in his like office, and he'll be like explaining like like the charges of like a predator or something like that, and he's just got like a Bring Me the Horizon poster in the background and like other fucking like records and stuff on the wall of like different like metalcore and like deathcore bands and stuff. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But all right, I think it's time to cut it because I know you gotta go to bed. I think or something.
Oh no, I'm going to my girl's house tonight.
Oh shit! Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, I'm leaving in like an hour-ish.
Boy, you better get ready.
Uh,
Gotta make sure you smell good.
I gotta shower and everything.
I'm gonna say,
Gotta
fucking whenever
stank.
you've been working on not trying to burn your house down all day.
Yeah, well, I had to install an AC unit, this morning, and then, I come home. Hey, Jackson, come mess with some wires for me. Okay, are they live? I don't know. Okay, is the breaker turned off? I don't know. Do you have wire strippers? Nah. Use some scissors.
What?
I had to use scissors to strip a wire. The
Oh my
the the,
god.
elec the electrician in me killed himself.
Holy fuck. That's cursed. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're
Doesn't
alive.
happen.
I'm glad you're alive and not fried to a crisp.
And we go full circle back to the first thing we talked
Yeah,
about.
literally. Oh my god. But, alright, is there anything you want to shout out or anything? Like your Instagram, your YouTube, your fucking, I don't know, your Pornhub account? I don't fucking know.
Smoke grass, eat ass, sled fast.
Did you just say smoke grass, eat ass, and sled fast?
Yep.
Amen. Shit. Yeah, alright, I think it's time to do the outro then. Are you sure there's something you want to shout out?
But I don't post anything anywhere.
Fair
That-
enough.
I don't create content. I don't do nothing. I do it for the love of the game. I don't do it for the fame.
Understandable. Same. Same. All right. If you like what you saw, leave a like. If you don't like it, just dislike it or fuck off. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, you choose to watch my shit if you want to. I don't like it. Doesn't bother me none
OnlyFans
either way.
collab coming soon.
Oh my god, hell no. All right, this has been the Shit I Say podcast, and hope to see y'all soon. See y'all.